Hello there. And here we are. Welcome to Calming Anxiety. Just checking everything's working. I think I'm live. I never know if I am live. I've really got to work out that live bit. So here we go. Yeah, I'm live. Oops. Hi. I'm Martin. This is Calming Anxiety. It's Saturday the 24th. It's just gone 6 o'clock here in the UK. And it's this week's newsletter, which is about new challenges, which they're pertinent. They're from what I'm going through, which is all a positive, absolute lovely positive. So this week, what's happened in my little world? I completed 60 days of running every single day since Boxing Day 2023. I set these challenges. I did think I was going to do it for a year, but I got to the end of January and thought, no way. There was no time for recovery, and I was trying to take it easy, but I got to then the 1st of February. It was 8:30 in the evening, and I got the treadmill out at home, and I couldn't resist just an easy mile on the treadmill. So I've kept going. So why did I stop at day 60? I was missing my longer runs. There was no time for recovery. I'd been away with Bess, the dog, in the camper van, and one evening only managed some very slow sprints. I use the word sprint very carefully there. But I just thought I needed a change, and that's what this week's newsletter was all about. I have goals for this year, and I need to just tweak what I'm training. And this isn't just a metaphor for physical fitness. It's for our own mental clarity and fitness as well. I'm currently seeing a client with a long-standing issue, and you can tell that out of all the clients, they're struggling. But I was saying there's no miracle cure for when our mental health goes off track. It does take work. It is hard work, sometimes harder. I've had my fair share of fairly nasty accidents in my life, physical ones, trauma ones from sport, and they've been so much easier to fix than the breakdowns. So anyway, I digress. So I'm on a new training plan, only running 4 times a week, so I can get in my longer runs, like 90 minutes, 2 hours. And on my off days, let's do that. On my off days, it's more about getting back into the powerlifting weights. As I slide disgracefully towards 60, it's about going for a new bench record. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to give this. I'm going to start that as a heart. So let's read out this week's newsletter from Calming Anxiety. Stagnant waters, flowing growth, embracing new challenges in meditation and life. Welcome back to another mindful exploration, fellow seekers. This week, we delve into the realm of challenge, specifically the inevitable bumps and plateaus we encounter on our journeys, be it in meditation or life itself. It's easy to feel disheartened when the initial spark of a new practice or pursuit fades, replaced by a persistent feeling of stuckness. I like that. Thoughts like, is this working, or am I doing something wrong, can creep in, threatening to derail our progress. But fear not, fellow meditators, for stagnation is not a dead end, but rather a natural bend in the river of growth. Here's the truth. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. They push us beyond familiar territory, forcing us to adapt and expand our skills and perspectives. Just like a muscle needs resistance to grow stronger, our minds and spirits need the occasional obstacle to deepen our practice and resilience. So how do we navigate these periods of stagnation, of disillusionment, with grace and mindfulness? 1. Let's reframe the perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as failures, reframe them as opportunities for learning and growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this obstacle? How can I use it to develop my skills and understanding? By adopting a growth mindset, we shift our focus from the negative, I'm not good enough, to the empowering, this is my chance to improve. 2. Celebrate the small victories. It's easy to get discouraged when the big goals seem distant. But remember, progress is rarely linear. Celebrate the small victories, the moments of focus, the increased awareness, the ability to manage a difficult thought without judgment. These seemingly insignificant steps are the foundations upon which lasting change is built. 3. Diversify your practice. Sometimes a change of scenery, look behind, is all it takes to reignite the flame. If your usual meditation practice feels stale, explore new techniques, guided meditations, my show, or even different meditation styles. No, don't leave me. Stepping outside your comfort zone can open up new avenues of growth and understanding, reigniting your passion for the practice. Remember, fellow meditators, challenges are not signs of failure, but invitations to grow. Embrace the twists and turns of your journey. Reframe your perspective. Celebrate those small victories. And don't be afraid to diversify. By doing so, you'll transform stagnation into a springboard for deeper exploration and lasting transformation. May your week be filled with mindful moments and the courage to embrace new challenges. So don't give up on this long-term plan. Reframe your path, make small changes and achieve your dreams. And it really is as simple as that. Now, I'm just seeing if, yes, new challenges. Oh, now I'm going to feedback. So don't do it. Sorry about that. I'm just bringing up the chat if anything's happening. And so why did I write that? So I've changed my training plan, but also I've changed my meditation plan as well. And I'm working on new techniques for myself and for the shows that I produce. But it's given me a greater understanding of the roadblocks that my clients have in their therapy. There's no one-size-fits-all philosophy when it comes to healing, because all our minds are so unique. We're so individual that the way we think, feel and react are completely unique to who we are. But with training, with practice, with an open approach for change in anything that you set your mind to, we can overcome these obstacles. So for me, with my running, with my fitness, I've changed my plan. I have an incredible goal that I want to achieve. Well, numerous ones. Some of them I may never achieve, but they won't be failures. They'll be part of my life's journey to be the best I can be. With my mindfulness, I still realise my eclectic ways of not getting things done will always be a challenge, and I work tirelessly to overcome them. And that makes me appreciate my clients who struggle with a part of their minds that doesn't want to let go of the negative that's holding them back. And that's seen in a lot of the mental health issues that people have. Yes, on the outside they want to get better, but the core issue doesn't want to let go. It's defined them for so long. But with practice, with fortitude, you can set yourself free. So this week's goal: if you're going through a negative spot, if you think negatively about any situation, if you catch yourself thinking about it, stop and do this simple, really simple technique. Think of 2 positives, no matter how obscure, how small or fleeting. Reframe and think of 2 positives about whatever the issue is, how humorous, bizarre or inconsequential they may be. But just try it. And in every aspect of your life, practice this and start to rewire the old negative thoughts, habits, reactions into being positive, into seeing the small miracles that surround you. And embrace your world with a happier, more positive mind. I think that's it for today. So thank you very much. As always, be kind to yourself. If there's an affirmation you would like, leave it in the notes below in the comments section. If you've got a friend who's struggling, pass this on to them. Share, encourage them to look after themselves and live a happier, more caring, empathic life. If we all did that, wow, this world would be beautiful. Take care, my friend. Till next week, look after yourselves, smile in the mirror. I hope you enjoy this wonderful new background. I just thought it was a little bit bare. So, off to the plastic tree shop, as I will now call it. Have a lovely week. And as always, to yourself, simply be kind.